Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to game 44, the final game of the weekend. ACES and UL. The ACES coming out with Chemical Carnage, Ghost Touch, MP7 Death Dealer, Name Biff, Seaward, Stood You Down, Sunny, and Unwise Emu. Taking a look at the UL side, we have the Administrator, Fries with that, Mystics, Big Mac with the stack, Katrikin, the Animal Jackal, Tigras, the Crouching Tiger, Hidden Sniper, and Lena. Joining me in the co-pilot seat today, we have the Gilbert Group, the man, the decoy, the legend himself. Welcome on board.
Oh, news! What a day to be shoutcasting. We have a fantastic lineup today. The sand is going to be coated in blood today on this map. They are. I guarantee. I'm excited, news today for a B grade match. This is a hell of a lineup.
Absolutely, UL and ACES have been working very hard to secure both of their skill points on here. ACES doing a split push straight away onto Bravo. It's going to be met up by Big Mac, Lena, Mystics, and Katrikin coming into Bravo, looking straight on there now. Chemical Carnage, Seaward, Unwise Emu holding it in a 3v4 with Seaward dropping a decoy. Must be your personal favourite of the day.
Oh yeah, definitely. You can't have decoys. You seriously cannot have enough.
Absolutely. Today's
Chemical
been
Carnage. He's gone in for the kills. He's taken out UL, Big Mac, Katrikin, and Lena, but Mystics is up here. Unwatched Emu, he's hiding here on the Echo objective. Name Biff coming in for some backup. Mystics trying to run away to no avail, being taken out by Name Biff.
ACES is going to keep that Bravo objective, and it looks like UL are going to have a bit of a hard game. ACES digging in for the long term. We've got Stood You Down, putting a lot of decoys all over. Ghost just behind the rubble outside of Alpha. MP7 Death Dealer as well. We are looking at the Jack with Fries with that coming up on the north alley through the smoke. He's propping through Jackal, an absolute animal. Goes in, takes out Ghost Touch. That trench carbine gun to town. And that is not one Kiwi you want to mess with. He's got the Kiwi magic dropping down MP7 Death Dealer in his stride like he's getting paid to do so. And he's going to sneaky peeky his way onto Bravo. Goes in, can he pick up a third one? Goes in for the shots, takes down Stood You. But there he goes, he's finally taken down, and that is going to be Sunny Tater with the Tater. And Administrator is now going to pick up the Jackal, and they will take that Alpha objective. Hold Charlie and Alpha. That is going to be a double flag, and not good news for them.
Yeah, ACES nearly really pick up the game here, but they have run such a strong game during this entire match, this entire tournament. Over here on the Bravo objective, we've got Lena and Big Mac trying to do what they can, trying to sneak around the back of this thing here, but Seaward's got the... Lena taking down Seaward. Chemical Carnage coming in for the backup.
Lena, what an absolute weapon!
Yes! And that Bravo just leaves poor old Unwise Emu here to try and take care of business. Oh, what a man for the job. But Mystics, let's see if she can even the score. Oh, sadly no.
Big Mac's about to come in. He's going in for the bayonet charge. Can he get one? No, he ran out of steam! He ran out of steam and he got commando macheted! He got taken down by Unwise Emu, and I am definitely putting an instant replay on that. That is definitely worth it. Big Mac just ran out of steam at the final moments. Unwise Emu, an absolute legend coming through. Goes in for another one, and he's just taken down later as well. Takes out with the commando machete. There goes Big Mac, smacked up by that commando machete. And just we can see in the top right-hand corner, Unwise Emu came through again for Lena, taking it down. Big Mac still alive. Unwise Emu's hot on the heels. Big Mac might have found his equal on this map. And Bravo, Unwise Emu just holding that entire flag by himself. What an absolute legend.
Army. Yeah, I see the action over here is turned over to the Alpha flag. The Administrator and Fries with that. Try and do what they can. Administrator's like heading up to the... Try and face on. We've got a 3v1 being taken out. Fries with that all by his lonesome now. Being surrounded by a team of decoys, and another three going to advance on him. He's being taken out.
Ghost Touch with a sticky dynamite. Beautiful, beautiful execution. Managed to get that one right on the camera. So perfect timing there. Alpha objective is just being flooded by decoys. God damn it, Stood You Down. just putting decoys everywhere. Seaward as well. There's more decoys than there are people at this point. But we do see a massive push from the UL family coming down from Charlie. They're going to rush Seaward. Those decoys aren't going to protect you, big fella. And we see Big Mac, Lena, and Katrika just outside on the east, coming down the south road. Administrator coming down through the mid lane to meet up. Chemical Carnage right on the bottom of the cliff, waiting to peek someone. Seaward's just on the other side of the sandbags. Katrika's now run straight through. The smoke is out. Seaward's under fire, under siege. Here comes Big Mac, coming in with a bayonet charge. Can he make it? Can he make it? No, he's run out of steam. He ran out of steam once again, taking down Unwise. Emu is going to be his nemesis this round.
Here we go with Jill here with Rise with that. Chemical Carnage. Chemical Carnage coming for the win from Tricken. Oh, Chemical Carnage just stacking those bodies.
We just saw, we did just see Tigress with the EGW Survival Night take down Unwise Emu. I did get that in first person point of view, but a little bit late for the instant replay there, Gilbert.
Oh well, it happens, noobs. Remember, the problem is not with Battlefield; it's with you.
That's right. That is right.
Oh, Big Mac coming in for another bayonet charge.
He did manage to get one. Takes down Name Biff. Oh, but he's going to be dropped. That is going to be Chemical Carnage with the well gun.
ACES seem pretty much uncontested on Alpha at the moment. UL family still having that 2-cap. Now taking Bravo objective. Big Mac and Tricken and Lena, they're going to try and... I'm guessing they're going to try and hold that objective now. Maybe try and rotate. Ace is now making a massive push here onto the Charlie objective. Administrator, over by this little... by the mid house, Seaward just punching on through, being taken out by Fries with that. And Fries with that going in for the revive. Tigress trying to sneak up through this middle alley, trying to gain the high ground. What's she trying to do? She's running back and forth here. Trying to meet up
just becoming a nice little target. She's just trying to make herself a target so the rest of the team start firing. Administrator throwing the good old firecrackers there. And we do see Administrator still going, firing, lobbing all of those little firecrackers towards the Alpha objective. We do see Jackal Fries with that working tandem. There goes the smoke. Fries with that. It's going in for the revive. Chemical Carnage just on the side of the north. Jackal sees him. Takes him out. Jackal now waiting to get onto Name Biff. Name Biff needs to make a break for it. Administrator jumping off the side. Going straight after him. Could not work it out. And just tried desperately to get Name Biff. Didn't work out on his favour. Name Biff goes down to the hands. He does go down to the hands of the Jackal. And Sunny is right behind. Unwise Emu now trying to meet up with the rest. Tigras. And Fries with that's going in for the revive. Picks up the Jackal. That is not a good move. Chemical Carnage is going in for the revive. Here comes the Jackal now up the back with the stack. Goes in, takes down Chemical Carnage. That Lewis gun trading up from the trench. And it looks like Aces may have walked out of that one as the clear winners. Taking Charlie. They have managed to sneak in and take Charlie. That is going to be stood you down, move straight up to Charlie, and did take it, as there was that push from UL onto Alpha. Now having the two flags 80 to 80. UL's doing a very good job against Aces, Gilbert.
They're certainly putting up the good fight. They're going to definitely try and take advantage of that Bravo objective, trying to hold what they can. I see they're now pushing up towards the Alpha flag. The Jackal leading that push. Going to be met by Chemical Carnage. Oh, the Jackal, the Administrator, and Tigress. That's a hell of a team to come up against.
Name Biff is also going to meet up.
Those shots.
Chemical Carnage going down. Name Biff and Seaward are pushing on to Alpha.
And now the Alpha objective now completely undefeated. Unwise Emu deciding what to do here. But he's trying to just take a knee here, wait for that spawn bomb. I'm assuming.
Looks like Charlie's being contested, Gilbert. We're about to see a 3-cap come in from the UL family. MP7 Death Dealer with Ghost Touch going to try and bring that one back. Katricken was taken down just then, but it was almost a 3-cap. We do see Mystics going in for the revive. Picks up on Lena. Can they manage to go in for that 3-cap? UL just starting to dominate and show their true Kiwi magic colours. Big Mac with a stack coming straight in, and he bayonet charges Sunny. That is a beautiful play coming in from Big Mac. He is going to be taken down from the side from Stuju. Lena's going in, takes out MP7 Death Dealer and Stuju. Ghost is still there to take out Lena. And we do have Mystic still alive. She picks up on Katrikin. The girls are going absolute ham on this objective. Ghost Touch takes down Katrikin. One last contender available. Ghost Touch needs to be dropped before they can start spawn bombing on there. Ghost Touch is still holding that Alpha flag, taking back Bravo, and they're going to stop that 3-cap. Big Mac coming in with another bayonet charge and manages to pick up on Sunny.
Two old beef patties, 30 sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles. I'm going to sesame seed bun. Good old Big Mac.
I'd like to remind everyone we are a KFC sponsored match, not a McDonald's sponsored match. How dare you come in here, Gilbert, without bringing those sesame seeds, 7 secret herbs and spices into this match and talk about extra spicy. Taking a look at that Bravo objective now being contested. Jacqueline Administrator going to work. Tigris is going to be taken down by Chemical Carnage. Seaward making a break for the back. And that Bravo flag is starting to be flipped. Jackal from range. Chemical just getting away by the skin of his teeth. And the artillery shells will start raining down.
The Administrator here ducking for cover. The Jackal taking a beeline straight to the edge of the map. Trying to force his way up through the smoke. This man is a one-man army with that trench carbine.
Using the Lewis gun, he's decided to trade up. He's trading up on the trench gun. He's going the Lewis. Name Biff's going in and picking up Seaward. Administrator's still alive though. They nearly had it.
He's definitely he's an animal with LMGs and MMGs.
Ace is taking that Bravo flag. That's going to put them back into the 2-cap. Jackal just on top of Alpha by himself. But if we move our way to Charlie, there is a huge fight breaking out here. Stoogie Down's decoys just got completely destroyed by their own artillery. Mystic's still alive with Lena. They're going to get the 2-cap 62 to 42. 20 points in the lead. Ace has got a solid start. But we're going to see now that we're entering into the end game now. Straight out of the mid into the end. Can they manage to come out on top? Mystic seems to be going back and forth side by side with Stoogie Down. Big Mac's going to be right behind. Jumping on Stoogie now over the top of the wall. Big Mac trying to go in. Can they stab? Big Mac gets absolutely deleted. Oh. And I have just ruined this. I've jumped in on Stoogie Down, who does have his infrared out.
Just about to say
the camera's going to be ruined, but we did get an awesome instant replay in there. Stoogie Down just holding off on the Charlie objective right behind. Big Mac jumping back and forth, was trying to go over the top. We can see there that he's going all over and boom, stabs him with the old butter knife. But looking over at the Alpha objective right now, we do have MP7 Death Dealer, Sunny, but Fries with that's coming in to fight the fight with the Jackal right on his heels.
Oh, Jackal coming in with the Lewis gun, taking out Sunny. Fries with that being taken out by MP7 Death Dealer. Jackal coming in for the backup. Oh, gonna to and fro here. Jackal trying to hide the best he can. MP7 Death Dealer trying to peek around the corner.
Jackal getting the win.
Takes him out.
Beautiful play, and our camera is completely screwed now that we are looking at Jackal taking that all by himself. Lena's now rushing in, trying to get those revives where she can. And Fries that was picked up. Name Biff with Chemical Carnage to see we're starting to push up. It looks like Charlie's going in the hands of UL. They're about to cap into a 3-cap. The Alpha flag still being under fire. Fries with that's going to be melted down. Name Biff's going after the Jackal. Jackal's got the corner. Seaward knows he tries to break out. He was almost going in for the revive. Chemical Carnage and Seaward putting him into the middle of a sandwich. And the Charlie objective doesn't go into the hands of the UL family. 38 to 30. The UL family dragging UL down as much as they can. And Aces are swarming that flag, trying to keep it out of UL's possession. And we do have Lena with Mystics now coming up. Stoogie Down's in a nice little cheeky spot. Ghost Touch with the C4s, trying to go in for Mystics. Waiting for the bomb, doesn't pick up anyone. Mystics too smart for that. Lena's now going straight after Stoogie. We do have Ghost Touch going in for the run. Ghost Touch gets
Attention. Objective Charlie is no longer.
Looks like Ghost Touch was just helped out there by MP7 Death Dealer. Lena's now going after MP7 Death Dealer, gets taken down. Charlie flag now going into the hands of the UL family. 2 caps to 1 at 36 to 24. This is a very, very close game.
This is what we like to see here, News. I see over here on the Bravo objective, the Jackal pouring what he can down, being taken out by Chemical Carnage. Bravo flag now falling into the hands of Aces. Seaward, Unwise, Emu, Chemical Carnage, and Name Biff. Administrator coming in all by himself. What a bad move that was, being taken down by Seaward.
Every single res here is going to matter, Gilbert. Every res is going to matter here with 27 to 21. 7 points in the lead. This is very close down to the wire. Fries that goes after Chemical, drops him. Chemical doesn't have anyone to protect him. Seaward's just on the southern end of the Bravo flag. And it looks like UL's about to be backed up with Katrikin. Fries without rushing straight onto Bravo. The artillery shell's going out. Alpha's being contested at the same time. Bravo is now going into the hands of UL. Chemical Carnage and Name Biff coming to join into the fight. 25 to 16. We are 9 points in the lead. Bravo is still being flipped over to the UL family. Big Mac rushing in. Lena's going to be taken down. Katrikin's just behind, ready to go for that revive when necessary. The artillery still coming through. Seaward right on the south side. Chemical Carnage trying to maintain that Bravo flag. 2 flags to 1. UL family in the lead. Big Mac coming in with a bayonet charge. Chemical Carnage going down 20 to 12. That is going to be a ticket lost right there. Fries with that, just holding off for the flag. The artillery coming in from ACES, trying to drop shots and slap thoughts. Fries with that, still alive. Bravo staying in the hands of UL just for the moment. 16 to 8. ACES in the lead by only 8 tickets and dropping fast. UL, Fries with that, is going to be taken down. ACES with Seaward, Chemical Carnage and Name Biff are going to take that position. That is going to be UL's last-ditch effort to try and take that flag. With ACES converging all over Charlie, they need to go for that Alpha flag now. 15 to 6, we are down to only 10 tickets between. Can ACES pull a miracle out of the hat? They are rushing back towards Bravo. Bravo is going into the hands of UL. Now flipping back to the hands of ACES. It doesn't know which way it's going to fly. Katrikin's trying to fight in. She's dug in. She's going head to the wall. Balls to the wall. Chemical Carnage going in for the revive. MP7 Death Dealer is going to be taken down. Jackal now moving on to the Bravo flag. 1 ticket and there it goes. UL did try to make the push. Couldn't make it out on top, Gilbert. And they're going to lead with a 12-0 with Chemical a 19-11, Seaward 15-8, Jackal 29-11, Administrator 18-13. Unwise, Seaward, Chemical, and Name Biff with the squad, and we'll be going into map 2. Gilbert, what an absolute ripper of a first match between these two teams.
I think it's only going to get better from here on out. I mean, it does get pretty sweaty in the desert, I imagine.
ACES have definitely got something to fear there. They got right down. ACES has been sitting pretty on a number of these matches, usually not dropping out of triple digits, only going very, very, very high top double digits, to come down to only a 12-point lead, and just at that last moment did they start to lose Bravo. That could have flipped either way. UL just giving up their spawns, and that's where all the reses would have come through. But moving on to Mercury now, we're going to see tank on tank action.
Ooh, this is where it's going to get interesting. ACES run a very strong tank game, as you've seen from their maps versus Bajar, and pretty much everybody else. They've got the magic. They can make it happen. UL family, I don't know. This could be still anyone's game. This is such a good pair up.
Absolutely. And now that we come into it, taking a look at that scoreboard, making sure everyone is still ready to rock and roll. We do have ACES on the British, UL on the Germans. Taking a look, I believe, with I Spy with my little eye, I think MP7 Death Dealer is going to come in with the tank on the ACES team. Who do you think is going to run the tank on the UL team?
Maybe Big Mac.
That was my thought.
I don't think they're gonna. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna spare up the Jackal. I think Big Mac is gonna be the person
Administrator,
to bring the
maybe?
big guns. Maybe actually Administrator.
It could be Administrator. Between Big Mac and Administrator, they've both got really good tanking skills. Fries with that is probably going to come in as a repper. I've seen him on multiple games trying to rep through, so it could be anyone. But I'm going to say with MP7 Death Dealer is going to be rocking the tank on the ACES team. We're about to find out.
And if they do happen to use Big Mac and Fries with that as a tanker and a repper, they will lose points for the fact that we are sponsored by KFC.
That is right. That is absolutely correct. Well, it looks like Administrator is holding off with Tigres. And we have Ghost Touch and MP7 Death Dealer waiting in the wings as well. So it could be anyone's game in there. Taking a look at Bravo, that's where the action's about to unfold. With Seaweed, Chemical Carnage going to be the first on there for ACES, with Lena and Mystics for UL. The shots are going out. Waiting on that first blood. Who's going to get the win? Big Mac running in with a bayonet charge. Loses it down to Chemical Carnage. Takes him down, followed by Seaward to Lena and Jackal with Name Biff.
stood you down using the bane of your existence. Just make sure you stay off him this time, dudes.
Oh, absolutely. I've got to avoid him at all costs. But looking at, we've got MP7 Death Dealer in the Valentine, and we do have Administrator in the tank. Our call-outs are getting very good here, Gilbert. We can predict the future.
Tigress as a repper, though, that definitely caught us off guard, but I suppose she is definitely a sneaky little squirrel, and she does do very well at avoiding fire more than trying to lay it down.
Crouching Tiger hidden sniper, speaking to which Katrikin just managed to put one right into the belly of... right into Unwise Emu. He tried to sneak up behind her and give her the old 1-2 clap around the old ears, but Katrikin's a little bit too smart for that. Bravo and Alpha in the hands of UL. They've got a very strong lead from the beginning, and that Panzer IV is just starting to smash aces. Name Biff and Seaward getting away by the skin of their teeth, and UL is starting to become very aggressive. Seaward's going to be yeeted back to the redeploy screen, and Chemical Carnage knows he's under trouble.
See, Name Biff and Unwise Emu here, right in this house towards the cliff face. Big Mac, being taken there by Name Biff. This is the closest they've got so far to Bravo. They're going to get met with some pretty fierce defensive play here by UL. Unwise Emu just trying to take a knee, stay inside that house. Ghost Touch sitting out here to the side. Unwise Emu taking out Big Mac and Mystics. Kentrick coming in, taking out Unwise Emu. Ghost Touch still there, taking out Mystics. Ghost Touch out here, boys. Lonesome, just laying it down. Laying down the hurt.
If UL manages to win this game, this is going to be a repeat of what we had in the match earlier this morning between DWE and INS. It would be amazing to see another tiebreaker, and I've got a good feeling about these two teams. They are very solid. 136 to 136, they are just keeping each other on their toes. Aces has taken Alpha, but Jackal all over it with Katrick and Lena about to push. Bravo being left undefended is not a good position.
Charlie got a 1-on-1 with stood you down. Oh, he just took out. He nearly had it, stood you down. Still the only person on that Charlie flag.
Well, when we're looking at Alpha here, UL is just flooding that objective. Seaward, Unwise Emu goes in. Mystics try to come in, but it looks like that Bolo from Mystics did take down Chemical Carnage, but Mystics was taken out by the M2 Carbine from Namebiv. Administrator now rushing towards the Alpha flag. He's just trying to get aces off of it. Takes out MP7 Death Dealer. Administrator's on fire. Namebiv's coming in with a C4. There it goes. Oh. Administrator is taken down, and we are going to get an instant replay on that because that was definitely well noted. That was a massive boom off the side. Chemical Carnage, Seaward, they were all just going ham, but Name Biff getting the kill with the C4. We saw Administrator push through to Alpha, just trying to get aces off that objective. And just when you think that they're all going to go, boom, bang, boom, straight to the moon, Administrator's getting sent right back to that redeploy screen. That is not going to be good news for them. Alpha objective is still the hot pocket of action, going back and forth between the two teams. It looks like UL has won out the fight, and they're going to take that one back, 124 to 120. This is a very, very, very close game, and this could be anyone's favour.
Oh, UL still maintaining that 2-cap. ACES just flooding in from the mountaintops. ACES, MP7 Death Dealer coming in with the Valentine.
Losing that armor right there. UL is going to suffer. Losing that armor is going to give the position for MP7 Death Dealer to just start running straight in. He does have Sunny backing him up on the repairs. Administrator did lose the repper right near the end, and that wasn't good news for him. UL coming back and clapping cheeks just as hard on the Bravo objective, keeping Aces back behind the wall. And you might as well just rename this team to the Donald Trump team, because they're just building a wall between Aces and them, keeping everyone on the other side. But Bravo, but just like every single, it's just like anyone that wants to, jumping over the wall, getting underneath the wire. Aces coming in like a group of Mexicans breaching the American border. Chemical Carnage, Name Biff now flooding onto Bravo, flipping that back. Tigress and Stood You Down going head to head. Tigress coming out with a pickaxe and slapping Stood You Down. Bravo ejected now, going into the hands of the Aces team, but at the loss of Charlie. And if we move over to Charlie, we see the Jackal by himself with Fries with that now spawning in, and they're going to flip that.
This is definitely a favour of the UL family. They're definitely very good at punching through those little pockets and making sure they get onto your home flag. It is quite. Well, I'm gonna say it right now. It's quite annoying, but very effective news.
Absolutely. Jackal just stood you down on Charlie, and if we move over to Bravo, ACES is down, and we're going to see UL get a 3-cap straight off the bat, and those tickets, there it goes, there's a 3-cap. We're going to see these tickets flying down like a ton of bricks in a river. ACES need to make a push onto that Charlie flag and claim it back. We are seeing a push coming on the south side of the cliff face from Name Biff, Ghost Touch, Stoodgy down, Seaward, and Chemical Carnage. Stoodgy looks like he's breaking up with MP7 Death Dealer towards Charlie. MP7 Death Dealer was just taken out in his tank, which means there it is. They've lost their tank, and UL have just gained theirs. Chemical Carnage is trying to leap, bound, and jump his way to victory, taking every shot coming in there.
A long walk on the beach.
Absolutely. He's going to be met up with Name Biff and Seaward, just avoiding those tank rounds. This is a big loss. A massive loss to ACES. They're already down to 71. 70 tickets are dropping quick. They're just flooding onto that Alpha flag now.
Alpha being still reasonably left undefended. Everyone else who's going to try and bomb that objective is still off of it. Kentricken is just out to the side. The Administrator and Tiger are sitting up on the hill here trying to put down what they can. Big Mac and Mystics going in for the kill. Unwise Emu and Seaward. Unwise Emu hiding in the bushes. Here we go, another moment from Jurassic Park. As long as you don't move, they won't see you. Unwise Emu making a horrible mistake. He's going in for the kill. He's got a spawn bomb.
Shot from the backs. Managing to just go in, but there goes the Panzer IV from getting absolutely destroyed there. Administrator with that tank. That was not a good move. That was not a good move, Gilbert. Tell you what, the UL Kiwi Magic is
maintaining that triple cap.
This UL Kiwi Magic, they are holding all 3 flags. ACES, you can feel the panic coming through the screen. 113 to 34, UL coming out very strong on the Mercury map, and with nearly 100 tickets in the lead. ACES only now reclaiming the Charlie flag. Could be their downfall. They have lost a lot of time. MP7 Death Dealer back with the tank. Unwise Emu, that tank right on top of the cliff with Administrator. He's just got the perfect angle. He can stop them. And UL are now starting to build a wall between them on Bravo, not letting them get past. The tank is just going absolutely gangbusters. And we're going to take a good little look at Administrator's point of view. Jumping in on Tigris, though, unfortunately. But there we go. There's Administrator going after that tank. Going in for the shots. Bravo is being contested, but we're seeing a tank-on-tank battle taking place. Oh! There it goes! Administrator was taken down. I believe that was somebody coming up strong. And MP7 Death Dealer with that Valentine does destroy him. Bravo now going into the hands of the ACES crew. UL just losing it there, but 108 to 118 and 90 points in the lead. UL do still have this in the bag, provided they only drop them down another 18 tickets.
Over here on the Bravo flag, Administrator actually being picked up after his tank is destroyed, has decided to join the battle as a tanker.
You know, the tank might be gone, but the tank is not forgotten, Gilbert. And UL just taking that Bravo flag back, 107 to 15. Are we going to see UL push through and get a 3-digit win across ACES? This is going to be a shock to ACES system, 100%. I believe we are going to see our 4th tiebreaker of the season here with 106 to 10 and dropping quick. UL are all over that Bravo objective and trying to get them off is like trying to stick a wet noodle up a kangaroo's backside in a phone box. You just can't get it done. Fighting over this objective like who owns the rights to Pavlova. ACES is getting absolutely melted. And UL are doing very well to pick up their team.
Oh, I think ACES are fighting a losing battle here. It's going to take a hell of a miracle to try and bring back 101 to 6. MP7 Death Dealer trying to just push in with the tank, trying to just get as much of it's a battle of the bulge here. They're just trying to push everything they can on that Bravo objective, try and maintain that 2-cap. Revs are going to matter so much here, dudes. They're going to have to try and pick up as many people as possible.
Absolutely.
Stood you down, heading out towards the Alpha objective, out on the back road. Alpha now left undefended. ACES going for the triple cap.
If UL managed to lose this to ACES with 3 tickets remaining, this will be an absolute comeback of the century. Sushi Down's now being pushed by everybody. absolutely everybody, and I have jumped on Suji down. That was a bad choice. Jackal getting mowed down. Katrika getting taken down as well. Can he go in for another one? No, he doesn't. He gets taken, dropped and shot, but Stoogie down did very well just then. Did get the stabby McStab in there. UL do hold that alpha flag. They have lost Bravo and Charlie. 3 tickets. ACES is doing incredibly well to hang on to these tickets, not affording to lose anybody. Ghost Touch not letting out. MP7 Death Dealer, they are just trying to spawn trap them on 2 tickets. Ghost being dropped there. He's going to lose them that one. They need to pick up Chemical Carnage. Big Mac's all over his body. Unwise Emu trying to go in. Goes in for the kill. We are going to lose Dave Biff. That is going to be the last ticket. UL are going to take the win on map 2, taking it 72-0. Big Mac 12-8, Administrator 20-3, Chemical 14-9, and Seaward 5-10. That was one hell of a match. We have Unwise Emu, Seaward, Chemical Carnage, and Name Biff claiming the squad. We're going into the 4th tiebreaker of the season, map 3. Stay tuned. Gilbert, it's happening. We've only had to wait 38 games, but the moment we got our first tiebreaker, it has snowballed.
Oh, mate, this is amazing. This is what it's all about. You know, who'd have thunk it? Like we waited for so long, and I guess we're getting greedy now with these back to back tiebreakers.
Absolutely. This is exactly a repeat of history of what happened between DWE and INS this morning. You know, the DWE lost it out on Devastation just as the clock went out. You know, it could have gone either way, but with INS taking those 2 flags, more or less would have gone to INS. But DWE just absolutely dominating on Mercury. That's exactly what we saw here from the UL family. They just came in, guns blazing, swinging. Once they took that 3 cap, ACES just dropped it, didn't know what to do, it's absolutely fumbling everywhere. And the UL family definitely deserved that win. 72-0. What a hell of a score.
Oh, I think we're about to see history in the making here, noobs. I don't think this is going to be an easy one for either team. They are going to be hyped up. I think spirits are going to be pretty high at the moment. They're going to bring it. Both sides are just going to bring it, pom poms and all.
We have lost someone from the UL side. I'm not sure if ACES is going to kick off. They have lost somebody. I believe that is going to be Tigres. They have lost Tigres, but they are spawning in nonetheless. I don't know if anyone is leaving their objectives. It looks like ACES is starting to come down that main road. And I believe we are game afoot, so it is still going. Seaward's now coming through. The tank is going. UL is pushing straight on. So we do have ACES in the blue on the US side. We have the UL family in the red on the Japanese side. Looking at Bravo, we're going to have 2 boats. Jackal's going to go straight in there. Seaward and Jackal with Chemical Carnage. Jackal's making a wide, right around wide. Fries with that's going to bail out. Seaward's now going to try and chase down Jackal. Name Biff going straight after him. Jackal getting taken down in the first blood. That ZH29 going to town.
Oh, Name Biff. He's definitely an animal with that ZH29. On a couple of scrims, he's definitely not to be messed with. Yeah, on Bravo objective, we've got Lena, Mystics, and Contrick and Big Mac heading in. I don't even, we've got a 4 versus 3. Chemical Carnage heading in for the kills. Mystics hiding in the smoke. Chemical Carnage taking out Contrick.
Oh, there goes the katana! Big Mac with the katana! That was a beautiful go! I need to get that on the instant replay. We did just see Chemical Carnage coming in there. Absolute madman. He just rolled straight in, took down Katrikin, and then out of nowhere, Big Mac from the peripheral just slapped a dap one. That was just out of nowhere.
Oh, Big Mac turning out to be one of the all-stars of the instant replay here. He definitely brings the goods to the Oceania network.
Absolutely, he definitely wants the crown of Queen of the Bayonet, and I think he's trying to take Vivid Fawn's katana kills as well. He just wants all the crowns, Big Mac. We are seeing ACES taking this Bravo flag, dominating over it. Mystics and Katrika and go down. Lena's just holding off. Looks like she's going in for the revive. Can she pick up? Being spawn bombed by Big Mac as well. ACES just all over Bravo. They're getting 3. It's like you said with Jurassic Park. If you don't move, they can't see you. Seawood would have heard that shot being fired. Goes in, gets taken down.
Enemy soldiers are taking objective Baker.
And UL just started to rush Bravo.
Messed with. Big Mac taking out Chemical Carnage. Unwise Emu trying to lay down suppressive fire. Now outnumbered on Bravo. This is it's gonna fall into the hands of UL. UL now have the majority here. Stood you down, hiding out to the back of Bravo. On the UL spawn side.
This is a constant 3v4 between Big Mac, Lena, Katrikan, and Mystics against Seawood, Nabiff, and Chemical Carnage. UL do hold Bravo flag, but not for much longer, as we do have Chemical Carnage and Seawood going in. Mystics does take down it. Katrikan's still there. Looks like Bravo will stay in the hands. But if we move just north of Bravo flag, we do have a fight breaking out between UL. Ghost Touch is going to be taken down by Jackal. Tinker is now back into the race. Did have a little bit of a problem with connection, but obviously has gotten back in. Jackal takes down Sunny, and UL are now starting to approach that Alpha flag. 125 to 129. UL in the favour to win by 4 points.
UL now hitting that Alpha objective pretty hard. Stood you down, hiding at the back. He's waiting for a spawn bomb. Someone's dropping smoke. Fries with that, heading in for the kill. Stood you down, running away for his life.
He's zigzagging, he's dodging, he's just managed to make it out, but Administrator's not done. Not done, trying to go in for that bayonet charge, more than likely, waiting to see it pick it up. They're going head to head, but there goes Stood you with a PPK. That suppressed weapon, that James Bond weapon of style. Gotta love administrators. Gotta love administrators' enthusiasm though, rushing straight in.
They stood you down. She laid down a decoy for some reason. Fries with that and Tigress. Tigress being taken down. Contricket and Lena now on the Alpha objective. Unwise Emu stood you down. Now trying to close in on Alpha.
That's going to give him the 3 cap.
Smoke here.
That is going to give him the 3 cap. UL needs to make another one.
Administrator coming in with the tank. Administrator and Unwise Emu now having a little bit of a battle here, right towards their spawn near the bridge. Tigress coming in for the reps. Unwise Emu is in a bad situation here, trying to get as much cover as he can.
He's looking in the wrong spot. Unwise Emu is just dancing around Administrator right now. All over. Tigris is now picked up on Unwise Emu. There it goes. Taking down Tigris. Just doing a great job taking down with that Lewis gun. And we move over to Bravo. UL has just flooded that objective. 119 to 110. ACES is in the lead by 8 points, but dropping fast. UL starting to come back. They are losing Alpha just barely, as we have MP7 Death Deal with Sunny right on top of the beach in the north. Ghost Touch now coming in as well from the side. Chemical Carnage and Namebiff spawning on ACES and Unwise Emu. They are all over. Administrator's in trouble. Tigris is trying her best to keep it alive. His tank is under siege. Tigris is going to be dropped. Administrator's not going to be in a good position. He's on fire. He's on black smoke. Ghost Touch is coming in with Seawood. Administrator's in trouble. MP7 Death Dealer's got the lineup shot. Administrator's on fire. There goes MP7 Death Dealer's going to be taken down, and there it goes! See, Ghost Touch with the Panzerfaust with Seawood just destroys it, and both tanks are down around the same time. They will be spawning in it together.
Absolute fire here, noobs. They are. That was absolutely crazy there. That little tank on tank battle there. Moving over to Bravo. You got the Jackal Administrator and Fries with that. Trying to head on there. Stood you down, Death Dealer and Unwise Emu. Administrator taking an MP7 Death Dealer. The Jackal trying to hide in a little house here. Administrator and Fries with that. Ghost Touch hanging out to the side. Chemical Carnage and Namebiff trying to gain that advantage. The Jackal, he's going in for the kills here. The Jackal taking out Chemical Carnage, only to be taken down by Ghost Touch.
He's an absolute weapon.
Seawood acting as a...
He is an absolute
Seawood acting
weapon.
as a spin. Seawood acting as a spawn bomb here. Now got Ghost Touch and Unwise Emu Seawood. Seaward hiding on his belly like he does best. The Jackal heading in for the kill. Oh!
Commando Machete. That seems to be this season's favorite melee weapon next to the bayonet is the Commando Machete. I see so many people use it. Bravo objective is still being taken. Jackal fries with that, and Tigris. Tigris is the crouching tiger hidden sniper. She just manages to sneak her way through so many objectives. And, you know, just being so little, she just pops in, pops out, no one noticed. She's an absolute stealth goddess. And we got Jackal now taking down MP7 Death Dealer. Ghost Touch is going to be by himself, now being joined up by Sunny. This is going to be a 2-on-1. It looks like Sunny's going in for the revive, picks up Unwise Emu. Jackal's going to be by himself now. He needs the rest of his team. He might be a weapon, but he's about to be outgunned. And there he goes. Jackal taken down by Ghost Touch with this Sturm Gewehr 1-5. Looks like ACES is going to was trying to get a 3-cap in there. They have lost it with Alpha going in the hands of UL, holding Bravo and Charlie. It is 92-87. 5 points is all that divides UL from taking over from the ACES lead.
I see Charlie objective is now defended by an army of stood you down decoys. Alpha is now quite well defended by UL. And Bravo is they've had quite a good extended line here by ACES, like really taking advantage of those mountaintops. The Jackal looks like he's come in on the Bravo there in a boat, and only for that little plan to fail quite miserably. Up here in the hills above Alpha, we've got Mystics, we've got Lena heading in to try and take out Name Biff and Unwise Emu, only to be just absolutely slaughtered by Unwise Emu. Unwise Emu going in for the revive. Ace is still maintaining that 2-cap.
Looks like UL may have given up trying to take that Bravo flag right now. They have started reverting backwards. We are seeing Administrator right on the south side. I do believe this is the south side. Just near Alpha, just outside. Tigris is keeping alive. That tank, ACES is just trying to run this clock down. They're just trying to go for the tickets. 89-64. It is absolutely widening. And we're about to be 30 tickets in the lead. ACES having a very good position. UL were doing so well, but they've been losing out trying to take that Bravo flag, sending wave after wave of their members to try and take it. Chemical Carnage with Seaward and Unwise Emu have just dug in. Big Mac just off the side goes in, takes down Chemical Carnage. Big Mac's trying to go in. Can he get it? He's got the katana. He can hear the people running around. Just focusing on the matter of Big Mac now. He needs to just bide his time. Wait for that spawn bomb. Yeah, wait. He's got 2 more people sporting on top of him. That is going to be Lena. He goes in for the rush. They are now starting to come straight into that objective. Big Mac's trying to slide his way to victory. Gets shot on the side. He knows he's in trouble. Tries to come in. He's trying to go for the side. Takes down Nabiff. That was a beautiful go with the katana. And we are going to get that on the instant replay right there. Do what I can with the instant replay as we speak. That is going to be absolutely amazing.
Take a look at Chemical Carnage here, right in the middle of the map. He's got the kebab maker out.
Had a little bit of problems there, ladies and gentlemen. It was pulling up the original one. We did see that it was bringing up the original instant replay moment, so we did have to have a little bit of technical difficulty. The Oceania Esports Network would not be the same without having at least one technical difficulty, but the Charlie flag is being pushed by the UL family. ACES Sunny just holding off short. Administrator is smoking up, but still staying alive. Sunny just holding out at 83-34 with 50 points in the lead. ACES is sitting nice and tight, but 2 flags going to the family of the ULs. Oh, there goes Administrator popping shots and dropping thoughts. MP7 Death Dealer is somehow still alive. Takes down Tigris, but Administrator does destroy. And there goes the tank. Administrator taken down by the PF coming out from Unwise Emu.
Oh, so UL still definitely got a 2-cap here. Aces are going to. They can't waste any time here. It might be 70-33, but those tickets can count down fast. Over here on the Bravo objective, the Jackals meeting up with ACES. Chemical Carnage and Chemical Carnage pulling out the kebab maker. They certainly pushed off the old Jackal. The Jackal's kind of trying to run around in circles, trying to get away from that. Now we've got a 3v1 here with the man with the trench carbine.
They're trying to keep their distance. Chemical Carnage with that kebab maker is now trying to come in. Jackal takes him out, but not before he burns him.
Raided.
Roasted a couple of Jackal chestnuts. Bravo objective is now going in the hands of UL. They're about to do a 3-cap. Aces need to push on to Alpha now to stop it from happening. Bravo's just about to be flipped. There it goes. The artillery are out. And Alpha and Charlie are both being contested. It looks like 1 step forward, 2 step back. They do take 3 flags, but they did lose Alpha and Charlie just as quick. That was their chance to try and come in and take a 3-cap on Aces. They managed to just go into that Alpha. Jackal was trying to defend it. Wasn't enough. We now see UL breaking off towards Charlie with Ghost Touch, Sunny, and MP7 Death Dealer with that tank. That is not going to be good news. That armor is going to be a very big problem for the UL family, and they can't afford to lose any more people. Mystic's still alive. MP7 Death Dealer is in the black. Mystics is trying to go in for the revive where she can. Big Mac can't afford to lose one out now. 57-22. Aces are in the lead by a total of 34 points and climbing. Tigger is still alive. She's going to be destroyed, and Ace is going to hold Charlie. UL need to break off, take the Alpha flag, and stop trying to go after that tank. Big Mac's going straight in, but with Sunny repairing MP7 Death Dealer, this is going to be a hard pill to swallow. Ghost Touch now taking out Katrikin. Sturgy Downs right on the side. MP7 Death Dealer with the Sherman. Drops the rest. Fries that on Bravo. Taking a look at Alpha, we do have Mystic. Seaward's now trying to push through. Mystic's hiding it out. UL coming in with that tank. Administrator now pushing into Alpha with 9 tickets to 56. This is going to be a hard slog, but we have seen miracles come about before.
Administrator Tigress and the Jackal trying to hit this objective. The Alpha objective is meant to be met with Unwise Emu. The Jackal taking out Emu. Going in for the revive, pick up Mystics and Lena. No, he's not.
That is, those are 2 reses they desperately need right now. Jack can't afford it. He should have gone back for the res. He should have gone back for the res. Fries without now taking down Chemical Carnage. Fries without still alive. Ghost Touch of Seaward still trying to hold that Bravo flag. Bravo still in the hands of UL just for the moment, but it is flipping to the hands. Seaward taking down Fries without is going to claim that objective. And this, I do believe, Gilbert, is going to be game, set, match with Aces taking the win.
We've got to watch this 3 now, 1 and
there it goes. Instantly finished 52-0. Aces taking the win. Chemical Carnage 22-6. Ghost Touch 14-8. The Jackal 22-11. Fries with that 9-8. That was a very close match. We have Unwise Emu, Seaward, Chemical Carnage, and Name Biff with the squad. And we'll be going through to speak to the winners, so stay tuned. G'day guys, I'm just bringing Gilbert in there. Congratulations on your win, taking the win on game 44 this afternoon. That was a very impressive game to watch. You held the line very defensively on Pacific Storm, not letting them get onto Bravo. Very well played, and just walk me through how you guys feeling right now.
Oh, these tiebreakers, man, they can... 2 in a row is not much fun, but no, they played really well, and we're glad we pulled through on that last one after they gave us this good smack on Mercury.
Absolutely. I mean, Pacific Storm was a whole other animal compared to what it was on Mercury. To see you guys come out with just the way that you played. MP7 Death Dealer, just excellent tanking going on. You try to keep that tank alive as much as possible. Chemical Carnage, Name Biff, Seaward, and Studgy just holding that position on Bravo. You guys just stuck to it like glue. You refused to leave. And you had a couple of hard runs there, but you kept on going back for it. You kept on taking it, and it was just really good gameplay.
Oh, yeah, cheers, mate.
Thanks, man.
Gilbert was
Gilbert
was co-piloting today, so I'm going to pass it off to him to finish off the rest of this.
How's it going, fellas?
Yeah, good, mate.
Oh, that was an absolute sweat fest. right after that tiebreaker. That was absolute nuts. I do remember the last time you versed UL, you steamrolled them at a 3-0. Only for them to come back and get that tiebreaker. I know both of you have improved a lot, but I guess you got them in the end.
Yeah, I think us and UL need to learn on our map choices a bit. We won their one, they won ours. But yeah, they all felt really tight, those games.
Well, you guys have definitely improved.
I'm glad I'm glad we managed to come back on that last one after that Mercury. Props to their tanker up on that cliff. He just controls that map and made it so hard for us.
Bugged us.
Administrator was definitely putting the pain in.
Getting stabbed, man.
Big Mac there was running around with a katana, bayonet, charging people. It was quite impressive to see. We did get an epic instant replay on our Marge when Stood Down and Big Mac were fighting it out. Big Mac jumping over the top of the wall on the Charlie objective, just trying to swing for the fences, and Stood Down whipping out the old butter knife, gave him the old 1-2 to the guts. And we did catch on the instant replay, so that was really well done. I am going to say, Stood You Down, you are an absolute cancer with that infrared gun. The moment I jump in on you, I just know the spectator is screwed. It's just going to be a haze of blue all over the screen. Gotta love it. Just remember, there are no glitches with Battlefield. If there's a problem, you're the problem. That's how this works. But no,
Causing the glitches, yeah.
You know, you guys had some amazing gameplay. I know that both teams, you both highly respect each other. UL and ACES work very well alongside each other in public games. Usually when I see you both together, I just leave. There's no point beating your head against a brick wall on that one. But no, it was great gameplay today, guys. And your next game, that was your second last game. Your next game is actually game 50, the very last game of the season where you'll be taking on Filth. I know there have been words said, so I am going to ask that you remain humble, and we keep this PG-13. So, yeah, is there any how are you feeling between that game coming up?
Oh, well,
just another enemy.
Hoping we can hopefully send the season off with a bang and maybe.
So what you're saying is another tiebreaker
on the cards, hopefully. We got a bit of recovery time, so.
That you
yes,
do.
definitely.
Be calm again in a fortnight. Yeah, best of luck to them. We'll come out swinging. Do our best.
Absolutely. Well, before we leave and jump in with the UL family, is there any shout-outs you want to give?
Yeah, we'll give it out to the BJR boys. They've been really good. We've played heaps of scrims against them the last few weeks, and it's been great that they're taking the time to play against us, and I think we're both coming out better as a result of it, man.
Awesome. Well, you guys rest up. You've got another fortnight before you start going in against the ACES boys. I look forward to seeing you in public games. Well done again for your win today. And, yeah, we'll see you in 2 weeks' time when you take on Filth. And you better make it a blowout game because it is the last one. So no pressure. No pressure.
I want to see
We'll see
pistol
what we can do,
flamethrowers. I want to see decoys. I want to see just a massive plethora of all different types of things and bayonet charges. I don't want to see basic stuff.
Gilbert, even if it wasn't the last game of the season, you'd still want decoys. Don't need to justify it. You are the decoy king.
Definitely the decoys. I can manage that.
All right, guys, you take it easy and have a good afternoon, good evening, and whatever it is you are in the world.
Sweet as
Cool.
it.
Cheers, guys.
See you guys.
All right, UL family, family. There we are. The Kiwi magic strikes, but unfortunately didn't land. You guys did an amazing job today. Unfortunately, it wasn't your day, but to come out swinging on Mercury 72-0, what an absolutely beautiful match. Administrator, just like Greasy this morning, I'm going to request Dives nerfs you. You are just too powerful in a tank. You need to go in the corner and think about what you did. Alright, but how are you guys feeling after that match today?
Yeah, pretty stoked, eh? We were yeah, we're pretty happy with how things went. And, you know, we brought, we told you before match, we brought our spawn beacon in, Tigress. So she played really well. But yeah, no, we were stoked with the matches. We had some connection issues, lost a person in each match, I think, but yeah, it was still an awesome match. And want to thank ACES for having a jam with us today.
Wasn't entertaining, like even for ourselves, it was just so much fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
heaps of fun.
We got a good couple of instant replays in there, which was just great to see. Tigress, you again, crouching tiger, hidden sniper, managing to get through so much. It's just phenomenal how you could just slip into areas just completely unnoticed. But Jackal, you are worth like 2 or 3 players. I've seen the chat lighting up. You're just an absolute weapon, mate. Like, I don't know what you eat, what you drink, but you need to pass this on to the rest of us, because this is just, that trench carbine terrifies the life out of all of us. Like, like, I think I speak on behalf of many people when I say that I have nightmares of that gun, and you say so. It was brutal, but unfortunately you didn't take it out on Pacific. You managed to throw just constantly at Bravo, but Chemical Carnage Seaward stood you down, and Name Biff just would not leave that objective. They were just constantly coming back to it.
They did a good job.
Yeah, they did awesome, man. They played awesome. Very, very good at the long range, and definitely put that on display for tonight. So, but you know, just on Tiger, you know, she gets a lot of practice in hiding by, you know, getting out of doing her chores and stuff.
Love it.
Lots of practice.
All right, well, Gilbert was a co-pilot setting. I know that he has a lot to say about you guys, so I'm going to pass it on to him.
Oh, how's it going, UL family? Oh, what a match that
Good,
was.
brother.
That was crazy. Where's my 2 all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions, and a sesame seed bun? The bayonet queen himself. Yeah, we got a couple of good instant replays there. Actually, one of them you actually got taken on and you got taken out. You ran out of steam and you got taken out. I forget who that was. Right on the Bravo objective on El Maj. What's bad luck, buddy? Bad luck.
Yeah, I was just when I see someone like right in the range, I just try to bayonet. But if I like, miss just by an inch, I just stop the bayonet and try and shoot him.
Just running out of steam at the very last moment.
Yeah.
Tell you what, though, I'm going to do you a favour, Big Mac. I'm going to do you a favour. The Oceania Esports Network is going to do something for you. We're going to set up a scrim between you and Full Metal Fawn, just the 2 of you, and we're just going to let you go nuts at each other for 150 tickets. We need to see who is the queen of the bayonet charge in the Oceanic region. That is coming. So, ladies and gentlemen, everyone to the audience, all 45 of you beautiful people, Big Mac, whether he agrees to or not, is going into a scrim against Full Metal Fawn. It's happening. That is what's happening.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes because of puberty, Big Mac sounds like a queen.
I think you're going to need a little ice for that burn. That was Jesus Christ.
We did catch you there with a bayonet, with a katana as well, Big Mac. So we definitely got plenty of good footage. And thank you, Big Mac, for being one of the main contributors for the instant replays of today's match. We were definitely trying to focus on you. We always knew you're going to be trying to do something special with that patented 5 extra spices.
Yeah.
See, this is what happens when you fall in love with Mac, is you don't understand. It's not 5 secret spices, it's 7 herbs and spices. Get it right, okay? If we want a sponsorship, you need to know what you're talking about.
So now we've lost KFC news, so we're gonna have to try and pick up.
Last time I heard, we're gonna have fries that Big Mac changing their name to KFC Chicken Nuggies and the Zinger deal.
I'd be watching so.
Alright guys, well before we leave it off, we will see you guys back in again. That is not your final game. Your last game is going to come up next week on Sunday, September 20th at 6 PM, game 48. where you'll be taking on Bajar. How are you feeling about that one?
Looking forward to that one. Should be good. We're going to play another one, a couple of newer, younger players. Get them some experience.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, it was good watching you guys today. Before Gilbert and I shoot out, is there any shout outs that you want to make?
Shout out to my mum.
You can do that.
Shout out to Auntie Vic. Hi. Hi.
I'm glad Auntie Vic is watching. We need as many viewers as we can get.
Yeah, thanks, Auntie Vic. We love you. Thank you for watching today. It's very important to all of us here in the Oceanic community. But all right, guys, we're going to shoot off and end the match then and there. But thank you guys for coming in today, doing what you do best, and just being part of the community. We're gonna love you. We'll leave you. But yeah, cheers for that.
Thanks, dude. Thanks, Gilbert.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, dude.
Thanks, ACES.
Thanks, Gilbert.
All right, getting Gilbert back in here so we can close up for the game, and we will be underway in just a moment. Waiting for Gilbert to come join. Gilbert, that was an absolutely amazing game today. Couldn't ask for better. It was just absolutely superb. To get that fourth tiebreaker and 2 tiebreakers back to back today. Today has been just an incredible day of games.
I think that's just the proof's in the pudding there. I think every single team here has improved over the entirety of the length of this tournament, both A grade and B grade. Both amazing games to watch. You can't even really pick a favourite, to be honest. I think we have a great community here. We have such awesome players to watch. We have such a wealth of talent here on the, and all thanks to you, Noobs. Thanks for bringing all of this together. This is such an amazing tournament.
Well, as much as I'd like to take credit, I can't. This tournament wouldn't exist without the players working together. You coming into Coast Shoutcast, our amazing event organisers that are coming in to help me out. Vegemite, Nundy, Keyhole Hunter. We did have Floki for a time being, but he's taken a little bit of a break. Our other Shoutcasters, we've obviously got you. We've got Dwarf Chucker. We've got Clazy, and we have Old Doc. Not Old Doc. Old Doc will be coming in though. He is going to be coming in as a primary shoutcaster soon. But we do have Delta Thief Pro as well, and of course Lycan, our lovely Central-speaking British man from overseas. Obviously our social events, social organisers, which are going to be Lena, Aim Zizzles with the Sizzles, and Dottie, as well as our graphic and web designer, Box Milk. So we do have an amazing team of people around us, and this tournament is brought by the players themselves, the people that are watching, and just the community. Everybody in here has made this what this is. This is not a one-man job. This is not a one-woman job. This is a community job. So I appreciate everyone that's come forward to help out.
It takes all types, Noobs, and through teamwork, we will definitely prosper and make this into something far beyond our wildest dreams. This competition just keeps getting better and better.
Oh, absolutely. And season three will be kicking off with a bang. While we do have a number of people in here now, season 3, we are coming obviously to the end of season 2. Season 3 will be kicking off on February 6th, 2021, which is the first Saturday of February. Registrations will be opened December 1st, but individual registrations for those who do not have a platoon will be opened a month early. So they'll be opening up at the beginning of next month. So you can get your names in there. We'll get the platoons together. If we can get more individual platoons made, just like the Filthy Rejects for this season, all the best. But we'll be kicking Season 3 off for Battlefield, and then we're also going to be kicking Call of Duty and Rainbow Six Siege, not just for Xbox, but hopefully PlayStation, PC, and Xbox across 3 platforms. We're talking 9 games, 3 platforms, all starting on February 6th. So there's a lot of work going on in the background at the moment. You're all getting a little bit of a sneak peek. We do have a website which is nearly completed, but you can check out the process at ocegaming.com. We also have an amazing Twitter page, Instagram page, and obviously the lovely Amy does look after our Facebook notice as well. So there is a lot of progress being made, a lot of things is happening, and all I'm going to say is you ain't seen nothing yet.
Oh, I can't wait to see the rest, noobs. Peace out.
Peace out.